I was in 5th grade, and so I went home, and I told my dad, I went to music class today, and they said we had to pick an instrument, and I picked the trumpet. I thought that'd be pretty cool. And he goes, well, we already have a drum set, and I got stuck with the drums ever since. I didn't really care for him. I just did it because I kind of wanted to make my dad happy, and I wanted to, like, have a bonding experience with him or whatever. He turned out to be a real jackass, so my mom and I moved down to Savannah when I was a freshman in high school, and then got accepted to Savannah Arts Academy, and I just met all these amazing musicians. When I first started getting into drums, like, my biggest inspiration was my mom. She taught me who, like, Led Zeppelin was, who Cream was, who Rush was, all these gods of rock, these great, amazing musicians. And then when I moved down here and actually started getting serious into it, playing with the jazz band at my school, then jazz and blues, that brought a whole nother world of drumming in.
I moved up here about a year ago with my best friend Jack. We lived together in a house for about a year, and then he was in love with his girlfriend, so they got their own place, and I kind of got stuck out on the street and didn't have anywhere to go. So my other best friend was kind enough to let me stay at his place, and I've been staying here the past couple months with him and his son and his fiance, and it's been the best couple months I've had in a long fucking time. And it's great, but we live in a one-bedroom apartment, and you can't fit a drum set. You know, you can't fit a drum set in a one-bedroom apartment.
Or he was. Now he's doing some other type of engineering. Yeah. Okay.
I went to Allstate and started meeting other drummers or whatever, and just all of them were real egotistical and, like, all about showboating and being the best and being the best, and I really didn't like that. It just all crashed on me at once, and I was like, is this really what I want to do? And I decided it wasn't. So I got up and started walking out of the room. They're like, hey, where are you going? You have a perfect score. Just play this, you know, last sight piece, and you're pretty much in. And I was like, oh, I appreciate it, thanks, and I walked out. And from that day on, I kind of walked and probably ran away from music. Like, I don't know, whatever. Like, the guys that I was playing with in the rhythm section, both of them have albums out now, are touring, and it's just like, shit, man, I could have been doing that with them, and I walked away from it all, and I'm kicking myself in the head, you know? Now I'm starting to realize that it's something that I actually really love to do, and love to make people happy and smile, and if I can play a beat behind something, that's pretty cool. And so hopefully maybe this is like a rebirth for me, and maybe I can start something from here. I think we're getting yelled at. No bucket drumming at 11:30 at night. No.